Hi, I'm Darzington of the two-person indie studio Darzal Games, and I'll be showcasing the accessibility features for the two games we've released so far. I have chronic hand pain and limited manual dexterity, and so we design our games to accommodate people with similar issues. As a gamer, I'm limited in what kinds of games I can play, so we're making more games for people like me. What that means is, our games don't have any time pressure. They can be played with a mouse or keyboard or a controller. Players never have to hold down a button or do button combos. Control remapping is supported through Steam, and we make official configurations for one-handed play. In our first game, Quest Giver, you play as an NPC giving out quests to heroes, but your manager is looking for any excuse to fire you, and the local heroes have little patience for a mere NPC. It's sort of a management visual novel. In each scenario, you choose appropriate quests for the heroes in your roster to help them to level up, as well as navigate dialogue choices to try to get one of the good endings. Quest Giver is a text-heavy game, so for ease of reading we've included two font options, a retro pixel font or an easier-to-read sans serif curvy font, and also the ability to show dialogue text instantly instead of spooling it out and thus reducing motion. This puts the emphasis on the game's story rather than the mechanics, so you can focus on getting fired or assassinated, destroying the entire world, falling in love, joining a cult, starting a mutiny, getting seduced by a demon, and more.
The player sorts paperwork on their desk before greeting a villager who has come to negotiate a contract.
Our second game is Six-Sided Stories. It's a chill puzzle game with relaxing lo-fi beats and cute animals. Six-Sided Stories is like a jigsaw puzzle, but instead of placing each piece, you flip and color them correctly. Each puzzle image leads into the next one, following the adventures of a calico cat who meets new friends. As you move forward in the story, the puzzles get trickier, with more pieces and finer details. In terms of accessibility, in Six-Sided Stories, the relevant features are baked into the game design itself. Since it's like a jigsaw puzzle, you can play at the pace you want and there's no fail state. There's no text at all in the game, greatly increasing accessibility. Color is an important aspect of the game, and so the palette and puzzle pieces were made with this in mind to accommodate colorblind players. And finally, there are two hint systems. You can view the full puzzle image at any time, like looking at the top of the box, and an incorrect piece will occasionally wiggle to catch your attention. Six-Sided Stories is designed to be accommodating to players who just want to relax and work through some cute puzzles.
The player flips and rotates hexagons to create an image of a snowman on a winter day next to a Christmas tree.
I mentioned earlier that I have chronic hand pain and limited manual dexterity, and this affects me as a game developer and as a player. So I've learned to do all of my coding by voice using a piece of software called Talon Voice. Here's a quick demonstration. If block, camel should show menu, go down, declaration table.
A puzzle shows a mouse stealing cookies while a cat watches from the side.
It took me months, if not years, to get good at programming like this, and I haven't really found a way to make art hands-free, but I can't let these challenges stop me from making the games of my dreams. Our studio's goal is to make our games playable by anyone who wants to play them, so we're doing our best to make our games accessible, as well as making sure that they run on low-spec computers. We are just two novice developers, so we're always open to feedback about how to make our games more accessible. Please get in touch if you have any suggestions. And if you like the look of Quest Giver or Six-Sided Stories, they're both available on Steam now. Thank you!